Hey.
Hi. Sorry, I was just getting something to eat. Sorry.
It's all right.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Okay, I'm stuffed though. Either hungry or I ate too much. I ate too much.
That's
So,
all right.
yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna hook up my. I got something to hook up here, so let me just do that real quick.
We have an amazing feature for the night. Her name is Mimi Hunter, and she is a regular. And yeah, she's really dope.
What was that about me? Sorry, I missed that. I was hooking up this whole thing here.
That's all right. Mimi Hunter, she is an amazing feature. Hold on, June is hello, folks. Right, let me send some link.
You're breaking up a little bit.
I am. I need
I know it says your
to.
bandwidth is low.
Okay. If you can start us off with a song, or
I'm sorry.
go ahead and sing us a song or something.
Oh, okay. All right. Did you want me to start off then?
Please.
Okay, sure. Yeah. All right. Let me just clear my throat here. I'm a mess. I do sing it with some of my songs, but mostly I'm a keyboard player, instrumentalist. I can kind of play a song, I guess. Would that be okay? Just to play.
Yeah, that's great. My bandwidth is low.
Okay. All right. It'll give me a chance to maybe clear my throat too, because that's shot to hell. La la. There we go. This song is This is my newest, and I composed it like a week ago. So it was one of those things that kept me up till 2 in the morning, but that's okay. I'll take creativity anytime, whenever it knocks. I don't care what time it is. I'll do it. So that's that. So so it's called. And can you hear me? Okay, I guess everything. You can hear me all right. Okay. All right. This song is called Waterfall. So here it goes. Let's see. Let me turn it down a little bit. The keyboard is. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. was that?
Oh,
Oh, were you, you okay?
I'm trying to be.
I heard something crash or something. It sounded like something crashed. I was like, God, is she all right? You want me to keep going? Should I keep going? Or hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, your reception, your internet is breaking up pretty bad.
Yeah.
There we go. So that was waterfall anyway.
Yes.
Was that okay? Hopefully it was all right. Was it coming through okay? Because I know it says your network bandwidth is low. You know, your reception, your internet is kind of. In fact, when you're talking, it's like I can't even understand what you're saying, to be honest with you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. So, but you could hear me okay with everything?
Yeah, no, all right.
Okay. Okay, and forgive me again. I'm trying to hear what you're saying, but it's like
You can't
it's
hear
like that
me?
when you're talking. I can hear you now, but before it was like you would say something. It was like
Can you hear me now?
it's like all broken up. Yeah.
No, you still can't hear me?
Oh no, I can hear
Hello?
you. I can hear you now. All of a sudden, you're clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, you can hear me now? Oh, that's great. So I'll go ahead and do a poem, all right?
Okay. All right.
You can hear me? Feel like
Yeah,
they all
it's unfortunately.
just me inside the park, feel how I'm feeling. Feels like I'm walking on eggshells. Inhale, waiting to exhale, but now let me eat. I still got two stitches. It was hard for me to look death in her eyes and to tell her that I loved her back to back to back. And Jesus was like, oh, well.
We can't hear you.
Mm. Can you hear me
You know what I
now?
would think? You know what I might suggest? It might help if you although I guess you're the host. I don't know if you can do that or not. Can you log out and then come back in? Go out and come back in, and maybe you'll get a better connection. I don't
You
know,
can't?
because it's broken up real bad. I could hear June when you were talking. I could hear you perfect.
Oh, strange.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah.
Ray,
Yeah.
where'd she go?
Because she kept on. I don't know. She kept on trying to correct it, and I just said probably best just to log out and come out and come back in. Maybe she's doing that. Oh, she said, June, can you host tonight?
No, I can't
She said,
because I have to leave.
I would host if I knew what to do. I don't know anything
I don't
about
know what to do
hosting.
either. So
Let me just. I'll message her. Yeah, I just messaged her right now. I don't mind hosting. It's just I've never done it before, so I wouldn't. I mean, I've been to a lot of these open mics, so but it's a little different when you're the host.
right.
Now that who's the host? Was it what's her name? Rayanne, I think it was.
Hmm.
Rayanne.
Woo!
Okay. So
There. Are you back?
okay.
On mute, maybe?
I just have an old desktop, but it seems to work well with this thing. But sometimes when people call in from their phone, it's kind of spotty.
Yeah, I like those old desktops. They're very sturdy and reliable.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely older generation, but I don't care. It works.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yep. And it's all with the wires. It's all wired, uh, together. So
Hmm.
instead of this wireless stuff, I don't. I'm not real keen on wireless. To tell you the truth, I'm not.
No, me neither.
Years ago, even before a lot of this computer stuff, um, I worked at this place, and we were getting, like, somehow, I don't know if she was talking on a cordless phone, I think, or something. This was way
Uh-huh.
back in the day, and in the
Okay.
90s, and and we were like my boss, he goes, wait till you hear this. He goes, we get this lady all the time, and she was calling. She goes, yeah, my husband just left, and you can come over now. We're gonna have a great time. Stuff. I swear to God.
And you can hear
you know, it was, oh yeah, they were talking for like 20 minutes. Her and her secret lover, they were talking for like 20
Oh,
minutes
how funny.
on the
That's
phone,
really funny.
and they had no idea. I mean, yeah, I was like, you got to be kidding me. He goes, no, this is real, man. This is the real deal.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh yeah. I mean, so that was a lesson in privacy because I mean, and it was literally coming through our phones.
Hmm.
We didn't even have to look for it. We weren't, it just happened.
Wow.
And yeah. Yeah, so everything but their names. I mean, we heard it all. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so dangerous.
He was coming. Yeah, he was coming over, and she was happy, and they were both happy. Yeah. So,
How long can you stay?
yeah, yeah. So, but anyway, back to the matter at hand here. I mean, I'm happy to be host, but like I said, I kind of need someone to tell me,
What to do?
What to do. Yeah. Let me reach out to the other people here. Has anybody here ever hosted? Because our host is having some connection problems.
I've hosted before mildly. Me-
Okay. Would you like to host it now?
Oh,
I
sure.
guess.
I don't mind hosting at all. I'm actually streaming live on Big O Live. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. And I was telling my Big O people, like, I would love for them to come and join us in open mic tonight. But I mean, we have June Powers here, who we love.
Oh,
We
thank
love
you.
June. And he is new to me, and David Rayburn. I'm not sure if we've met before, but welcome, welcome, welcome. And
Thank
Ray
you.
is beautiful, and Rayanne is the host usually. And if she is having trouble, I don't mind stepping in.
Okay.
Thank
All right.
you, Amy.
That sounds. Thank you.
Wonderful.
And so here's where we're at. I played one song. I don't know if anybody even was here to hear it or not. Did anybody hear it?
I didn't, but I'd love
I mean,
to hear it.
okay. You want me to? Okay. This is my newest creation. I composed it a week ago, and it's instrumental. So there, and it's called Waterfall. So I'll just play it.
Before you play it, can I introduce you, please? I am. Hold on.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me just show you what I'm doing here. So I'm actually stream living this on Big O, and you guys, if you want to, yeah, if you guys ever want to join the Big O app, it's a great way to kind of promote what it is that you're doing in your poetry or your writing and things like that. So I'm hosting
that sounds great.
Mic. Yes, I'm hosting open mic tomorrow on Big O on Tuesday, and I'm gonna help Rayanne every chance I get on Mondays. So expect to see me. My name's Craig. And everybody on Big O, this is David Rayburn. He's going to play us a song. It's called
Waterfall.
Waterfall. All right. Welcome in, Balamba.
Okay. I guess here we go. Thank you.
Yes. David Rayburn, everybody. Oh my God, I felt like I was back in the 40s, darling. I need a long cigarettes and a feather in my hair.
I like to see that.
Oh, yes, darling.
Thanks, everybody.
And a
That was
boa.
awesome. Yes, a boa. I need
Yes.
one of those, June.
I just happen to have a
Yes,
spare
Well,
one.
you guys,
No.
that and so he did one song for us. David, I hope you'll perform for us again since it's just so few of us. But next
Yeah,
up,
I'll
we
be
have
glad to.
June. Awesome, awesome, David. I appreciate that. Jenny, were you going to perform today or are you just listening? Feel free to answer or you can throw it in the chat. Just let me know what your intentions were. And you can let me know now or kind of later through the show, or you can message me personally. I don't know if we've ever saw each other, Jenny. On Big O, hello, Balamba, Tawanda, Mike Black, Swirl. Welcome you guys to the show. So as I said on Monday night, Rayanne, my very good friend, streams live from California. She does virtual events. Hello, G baby. She does virtual events. So she does the Forever 7 is what it's called. And you can find the tickets on Eventbrite if you just search the Forever 7. The tickets are free. You can come in and perform, or you can come in and listen, and you can do the same thing here on the app if you like to just come in and listen to my voice, my nasally, drizzly voice. Either way, Rayanne gets the exposure, and that's kind of what I'm wanting. I'm hoping that you guys get to hear Rayanne tonight because she's saying that she's having some technological issues, and we know how technology is, don't we? So hopefully, Ann can perform tonight. But right now we have June Powers. June Powers, everybody.
Okay. May is Mental Health Month. It's my understanding that's what we are focusing on. I have a poem that is about abuse, which can lead to mental health issues. And the poem is called You Hit Me. I moved to the desert to be near my created family, to create a family from dust and lizards and shaky mountains that dance when only the wind is looking. You found me, incorporating desolate sounds, cries of all kinds into my songs about your expressionless face. You hit me when I was starving. My bones have something to say about that, having barely survived the action. I could hear the choir practicing, participating, I thought, in this scenario through the open window, my window. I wondered where the goodness was in that. Those evenings, those same days of loss, I heard the rotation of overhead helicopter blades like a hesitating Santa, not sure where to land with the toys. The noise deafening, drowning out my word, thin. I was about to say how thin the air was those days, expressing an emptiness akin to times you don't know what to say. Anyway, I think being watched is punishable. When you see and leave without saying your purpose, you leave without telling what you've seen. How does that help? When you hit me, I was about to cough and then tell you what I thought of you. I think you know that. My bird was my only friend before you opened the cage and let him fly out. You knew that the wisdom of winter would never be enough for me. The snow quiet as a hush, an uncomfortable lullaby, toneless in its forgiveness, hanging on branches with too many memories. I am beyond, how could you? You are comfortable with failure as a concept, a psychological protocol carried out like eating. There was a time when you swallowed me in small increments. I do not fear you. When you hit me, you became a phenomenon, a picture with a dusty blurb in an encyclopedia. I placed you there to be opened, looked up, reported on, and then closed for another 50 years. Thank you.
Wow, that's nice.
June, you take my breath away every time.
Wow.
I mean, let me just show everybody June Powers. You guys look for June. David, do you have any social media information?
Not right now. I'm working on it. It's going to be on YouTube, and it's going to be under Dare to Share.
Okay, awesome.
Like the number 2, Dare to Share.
Okay,
I can, yeah.
Get that from you, but I definitely know that I followed June, and you guys, she is so worth the follow. June is amazing. She truly is amazing. She is, she writes these poems that are like stories that it's like the imagery, I can imagine myself there, you know, in the dust, right?
Good.
Right?
Good. Yes.
In the dust, like sitting there, and I'm depressed, and I'm like, God, what did I get myself into?
Yeah, that was pretty
Well,
vivid.
thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you can relate.
Yes. Ask you, is any of it why can't I say the word?
Autobiographical. This one is not, but a lot of the poems are.
Okay. Oh gosh, dropping my phone every which way.
I'm pretty sure I've heard you at other open mics. I'm pretty sure of that.
I think so.
June.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're amazing. We are. Well, can you hear us? Gosh darn it, Rayanne, can you hear us? Rayanne, are you there? Are you there, darling? Are you there? Hello, guys.
That was good. That was good accent.
Oh no. I prefer my French accents.
Oh.
I said, where's my husband?
Very good. Wow. I have a friend in Martinique. You sound just like her. That was good.
You know. Rayanne, Did you want to perform tonight? Did you have a poem tonight, or were you just kind of listening in?
I was trying to perform, but I was coming in real choppy.
You are a little choppy, but like I'm down for it if you want to try, but it's totally up to you.
Let's see. Feel like they all alive, and it's me who dead inside. If I could feel how I'm feeling, feels like I'm walking on eggshells. Inhale, waiting to exhale, but God won't let me leave because I still got truths to tell. It was hard for me to look death in the eyes and to tell her that I love her back to back to back. And Jesus was like, oh, well, I'm only here because I still got truths to tell. Pity accompanies my soul like pennies to a wishing well, and still Jesus be like, oh well. Why they gotta leave just so I can rebuild? I'm sorry, I'm rebuilding over and over. It's the thin line between
That's it.
Wow.
This is plus I'm like cliffhanger like that.
She left us hanging. That was marvelous.
That was so good. You guys, Rayanne, you guys,
Really good.
you guys,
Yeah.
listen. When my very first open mic, my very first open virtual mic, you guys on Big O listen to this. My very first open mic, I had just found out I was bipolar. It was, I believe it was the year of 2020, was it not, Rayanne? And we were like just looking for something to do. I mean, and we had turned to open mic online, and we were the only ones in the chat that day. We were the only two on Zoom, and we did our thing. Like we did multiple poems, and we just listened to each other, and we loved on each other, and it was a beautiful, beautiful thing. And every day after that, I'm like, God, I hope she goes. I hope she performs. I need to hear her words. Like words matter, Big O.
They do.
Yes, they do. Yes,
They
they
do.
do. So I'd like to perform if you guys like to listen,
Yes.
and you won't.
Sure.
My face.
Please do.
Really?
Yes, of course.
Okie dokie, Jenny, if you're okay with it, I'm gonna go ahead and form, and you guys won't see my face, but tell me, can y'all still hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so what do I want? Let's do something fun, funny and fun, because why not, right? I'm gonna just it's not, this is not geared towards anybody, and I have to say things like that, you guys, because I'm on Big O Live. And you meet a lot of interesting people on Big O Live, but they all think that you're talking about them when you say something, and you're like, nope, I'm just talking about the world in general. So here's what I have to say to you, world. My time matters too. I know you woke up this morning and your mom was moaning and groaning about dishes she gonna make her mission to clean later. And baby, you got layers. So I know you woke up this morning horny for some cracking for your back and some peace to your little man. But my time matters too. So grand, standing there in the shower. I know you were busy when you said you would call me back in an hour. And by busy, I mean cleaning out your car for the third time this week. Because for some reason, the kid that's all the way across the sea causes you to never keep it clean. But my time matters too. And boy, do I get work. Hi, Jersey. If I had a nickel for every jerk in Barbie who told me to do more, honey, I'm sore from soaring here, though my mind is truly reeling from more. The hoax is mild, and the facade could run longer than a mile. I take this style, it piles on, and I mix it to run my wiles and make work for me in this realm. You don't see me scooting away from the helm. I know I make it look easy and maybe tough. It is not, but my time matters more than that of yours to me. And my mind travels flawlessly, past the bull and britches that try to hold me with stitches. I'm breaking out the sore spot. You might want to stay out the kitchen. And nigga know he tripping because God was straight up gifting when he blew me in your direction. You might just want to get your skin checked. I'm not hung up on Vex Rex, but my time matters too. And if you can't get that through your thick skull, if you keep your clock hanging neatly above my pedestal, it should come crashing down around me. Won't matter if after you choose to take a knee and make time for me, the underlining atrophy will grip at my soul, and I'll be old, waiting on all the time you took that mattered. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at our friends on Big O.
Hi,
Thank
everybody.
you, Big O. Hello, Mikhail Nice. Thank you for joining me in open mic. Thank you for joining Rayanne and supporting the open mic, the Forever 7, every Monday night at 7 p.m. PST, 10 p.m. EST. Hi, Deriza. Welcome back in. You guys, thank you so
Mimi, when you get a chance, when you get a chance, could you post the information that you said tomorrow night there's going to be an open mic that you're hosting also? Yeah, can you just?
I will definitely do that for you. Let me do that for you right at this moment. Because I would love
Okay, great.
it
I
if
mean,
you
it
guys
doesn't.
dare to share on YouTube soon. Okay, yes. Let me take a snapshot of that. So in June, if you want to put your stuff in the chat, I always love to say your stuff out loud because I love to support you guys. Hi, Mikhail. How are you?
Thank you.
I'm so glad you came back in. It's nice to see your face. I wish you would show me your face. You got your camera off. I love to see faces. I'm in bed. SL. What does SL mean? I'm gonna put. Okay, so what is it? So first, you have to go on Big O Live. You just download the app. Big O Live. You just create an account. And David is really good for performing. Like a lot of performers go on Big O to like make money with the app and to promote themselves. It's really cool to do. So definitely get you a Big O and do your dare to share on there as well. Big O Live. And then it's called My Name is Frank Mimi. So that's who you want to look for, Frank Mimi. And it's going to be Tuesday, open mic panel, open mic panel at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So that would be what, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. EST.
All right.
Yes, sir. Hi, Mikhail. How are you doing? That's good. We're just in the middle of an open mic. David is gonna play us a song. Who is that? What happened? What happened? Did I miss something?
Oh, well, I don't know if anybody else is. I was just going to ask you, is there, like how do we get into that open mic tomorrow? You can, I mean, you don't have to tell us right now. I mean,
Oh, you literally just join Big O. So you join Big O.
Okay.
It's free to join, create an account. And then I will have a panel. It'll look just like this. So I'll have at least 9 seats open. And you can just pop right in as soon as you get your thing and come on over and promote yourself and perform whatever you want to perform. Yeah. And it's really fun. Big O is super fun. Like I love to be on. Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Okay. Are you gonna play us another song? Are we gonna go one more round, you guys? This is only 3 or 4 of us.
Mimi,
Okay,
I
yeah, I'll
have
go
to
with-
go. I have to go early,
Oh.
like right after David's song.
You sure? Okay. Did you want to go?
Okay.
I mean, okay. I was gonna say you can go first if you want, but
Oh,
all right,
man,
it's
I'll
up to you.
love you anyway. Thank you for
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. I'll just play it. This is a song. It's an instrumental, and actually, there you go. Now you can see the keyboard. Okay. This one's called "Climbing High." Okay. So I'll just do it real quick. Sorry. Let me start over. Thank you.
God, I just love your music. It just makes me want to rock out.
Thank you. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Thanks.
I do, man. How long have you been performing, David?
Just really performing just a couple of years, 2 years.
Oh, okay.
I've been playing seriously playing only about like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, man, you got to get
the
on.
last couple of years.
You got to get on Big O because it's a really cool opportunity to get seen, and it's
Thank
so
you.
many
Yeah, I'll
cool
check it out.
people from around the world. Yeah, that you can meet and like network with, and like I met
Beautiful.
Rayanne. I don't know. I met Rayanne by the grace of God, really. But like if we had met on Big O, it would have been so much easier to network.
Right? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
there are places like that where it's it's good to expand your horizons. So.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Mikhail says.
Well, thank you. Thanks for that.
Mikhail, thank you for joining us, even though you're in bed. We know that you could be sleeping right now. What's that?
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Okay.
You look mighty comfortable. You're looking mighty comfortable there. If you can see it, can you see it, you guys?
Barely. I can.
Nice.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but yeah.
Oh man, I'm really
Well,
bad at this camera stuff. You see him there, looking all nice and comfortable.
Oh, I see him now. Yeah, I see him now. He's got a beard. Yeah, I see him on the
Yeah,
right.
he does.
Right?
Yeah, he does. And
There you go.
David, he's from France. Ooh, la la. Très bien, no? Anyway. Next up, we have Rayanne. Rayanne, are you going to do us one more solid and drop some beautiful words on us?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Sing it, girl.
I like to be loved.
Huh?
Happy granny, daddy, everybody helped me absorb some of his creativity. I can't draw at all. I'm spongy.
Oh man, she cut out.
Yeah, I know her connection was. She's had real problems connection problems all night.
Technology will be the death of all of us. We're all going through a pandemic. Damn it! Come on, God.
I know. I really want to hear her poetry. I really
What
wanted to
was
hear
that?
her. The first poem that she said, I could kind of hear it. It
Oh
was
yeah,
definitely.
I heard the first one. I heard, but this one,
Yeah.
Rayanne, right there.
Yeah, I'm not even hearing her at all now.
Me either. Which sucks because I love. Oh man, what'd you say, Mikhail?
You get some rest at all. Don't even rest. You have been working on.
I will. I promise. Right now, we're worried about Rayanne. Rayanne, do you hear us? Okay, well, while she's getting it together, I'm gonna do one more poem here, and this one goes out to Mikhail on a Friday. What's today? A Tuesday night, a Monday night.
Monday night. Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't have a job, David.
I know the feeling. I'm presently unemployed, so I know.
You understand. Okay.
Yes, I do.
Here, I've got one. What's that, Mikhail?
It's 4:44.
4:44. Why are you awake?
You make me awake.
How do I make you awake? Mikhail, I didn't call you to come here tonight to watch us on live. Me and David didn't force you here. Me, David, and Rayanne Powers. Well, listen, I just want to say one thing to you. Do you want to hear?
Uh-oh.
I love you. Past the galaxy,
Oh.
prestigious scholars only half known say exist. Past the roads only half taken, and the white walkers that exist within certain warm bodies. I love you. For making me laugh when what I really want to do is punch you, scream until my lungs lie bare, and tear apart my book from yesteryears. I love you. For turning me on just by licking those plump, delectable lips of yours. Sizzling thoughts scorch my brain, and I'm deranged with lust for the only man who's ever had me climax. The only man who's ever reached my G-spot so high, you and I between the sheets, rocking to beats of each other's classic rhythms. The only real drum I ever hum to. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Man, I could get used to this. But on the real, I love you for finding the pieces to a missing puzzle within thee, sorted through rubble and started to sort into sections. Kudos, broken heart, rejected, flexes hard around strangers and soft around friends, family, friends, piles of yesteryears, and the pieces you couldn't find. You scoffed at undefeated and persisted to recreate an original. And I love you for helping me find a stroke of colorful strings that run together to produce an ideal painting, subject, a rainbow. For helping me find a voice I never knew had been taken away from me. You pray for me, which is more than I can say for many men your age for me. Yes, I know what they say. Age is just a state of mind, but the difference between you at 26 and you at 16 and you at 26 and now at 29 is that my body gives these sick rips and shudders, so smothered with passion my delight can barely fathom. But I finesse it. I love you because you love me. I love you because of your consistency. I'm consistently never feeling afraid, never doubtful of your greatness, your gratefulness, your faithfulness, your fierceness, your lack of inability to care for imperative happenings, but somehow still happens to find time to fry the big fish. Center my being and still catch that express bus to your own goals and dreams. I love you because you love me. Poppy, I love you. For every time you've told me I'm pretty, I love you. For every time you challenge my sometimes insipid thinking, I love you. For every time you call me when I'm thinking of you, I love you. For every time you walk in the door and my heart still skips a beat, reminding me of a soliloquy I've only once dreamed, I love you. I think you get what I'm saying, but just in case I don't get to say it tomorrow or the next day or after this poem, I love you. I just text to let you know that truly I did. Oh, and one last thing. Aww. Right? It's so sweet.
Wow.
Aww.
Woo.
All this for me.
Did you enjoy it? He's like, is this for me?
Oh my God.
Let's see if we can get it up there.
I love you today. I love you tomorrow. I will continue loving you every day, man.
Wow. That's nice. How nice. That's
Nice.
very sweet.
Oh my God. Happy?
Hello, Mama Heather. I'm glad you can make it to the tail end of this open mic. It was just a few of us today, but we got 10 more minutes. If you guys, whatever you guys want to do with this last 10 minutes, we're more than welcome to do with it.
I'd be happy. I have I know I've gone already a few times, but I have a song that's it's all about a woman who back in way back in the day, she saved my life. I was, it's a song celebrating life. Definitely choosing other options but suicide. So
Okay, well,
happy
definitely
to
let's
play it if you.
song. We're here. We will hear your song, and then we will hear what Mikhail has to say. Mama Heather, I hope you enjoyed
Okay.
this song. Hello, Junior Grady. And then we will cut out after David Rayburn's song. We will end on that note. Thank you so much, Mama Heather. I appreciate your love and support.
Hi, everybody. It's great to be here. I just want to let you know, and Mimi is doing a great job, hosting, by the way. So I just wanted to say thank you for
Thanks.
doing the job that you're doing, Mimi. And this song is I wrote it a couple of years ago, and it's called Debbie. It's in honor of a woman who back in 1980 saved my life. So here we go. And yeah, this one I'm actually singing. So. Debbie, I love you for caring more about me than I care about myself. Can't you see? Debbie, thank you for rescuing me on that day instead of me throwing my life away. Debbie, love you for caring more about me than I care about myself. Can't you see? Debbie, thank you for rescuing me on that day instead of me throwing my life away. 'Cause it was way back in 75. I was 17. Thought I was real cool. I was part of the scene. Getting wasted every day as a part of the way that I escaped my life. I was poisoning my body. I was killing my brain. Damn near succeeded in going insane. But then a girl named Debbie cared enough about me, and so she saved my life. Now, Debbie saved the day, but then our love went astray. Funny how sometimes it just ends up that way. But I will never forget of my incredible debt, because she saved my life. Don't know if she's living or is she dead, but she resides forever inside my head. She's my #1 girl of the entire world, 'cause she saved my life. Thanks.
I love that song too. Mikkel Knight said, wow, I love that song. I love it too. I was all like, Debbie, Debbie.
Thank you.
It's so
Thank you.
catchy.
Here, I don't know if you can see a picture of her. I have these old pictures. Let me just see. You see her?
Oh, wow. She looks very beautiful.
Those pictures are from the beginning of time. It's back in 1980, right around the time that she stopped me from, suicide. So.
Oh God. Oh God.
I don't even know if she's still alive. I honestly, I don't know if she could be alive. She could be dead. She could be, I tried to find her with her. I know her last name, but she could be married. Her, name would be changed. There's.
Just a
I'm
friend.
actually looking into it.
She was just a friend to you. Was she just a friend to you?
Well, we were mostly friends. We were, intimate a couple of times.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, but it was one time I was going through a real troubled time, and I said, basically I was like, I'm gonna kill myself, and she grabbed me by the arm, and she wasn't like this normally. She grabbed me by the arm real forcefully. It actually hurt, and she goes, "Oh no, you're not." She goes, "I'm gonna get you some help right now," and she did. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here.
Oh my God,
So,
Debbie, Debbie, the guardian.
Yeah, so it's
love her.
Yeah, she's an angel. I love her forever. So, yeah, no matter what.
Mikkel, Zach Spivey, welcome in. We are just opening mic here. We are closing it. What was that, Mikkel? Nice. What'd you have to say?
I said, Debbie, she's still alive. If she heard this song, she must feel love.
Exactly. He said, Mikkel Knight said, if Debbie is still alive and she hears this song, she will definitely feel love.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. That was, I almost wanted to change
literally
and I was like, oh, yeah. This song is about me.
Well, that's why I wrote the song because it was like the least I could do. Here she saved my life. How can you pay that back? So it's just like I wrote the song, and I've been looking for her online. There's a couple of, not to get all, but there's some reliable places. You got to be careful online, but I think I may have found her. I may have found her. It may not even be her. It may be someone with the same last name as what she used to have. And again, she could be, she could have married and obviously changed her name, or she could be not alive anymore. So yeah, it's all these things. So.
Well, you guys, no problem. I hope that you find her. I hope that love blossoms. That'd be awesome. But you guys, I am getting super hungry. So I'm going to tell you guys on Zoom, you guys have a wonderful, great night. It's 11 p.m. And so that means that open mic is officially closed. I hope that you guys join me on Big O tomorrow. Yes. And Rayanne, that goes for you too, girl. If you make a thing, we can collab all day long. The Forever 7 and Think Out Loud. So let's do it, girl. Let's do it. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much.
Thanks so much, everybody. Peace and love.